Shall we play a game?
Hey everyone, Pushing Up Roses here, wanting to share with you guys one of my favorite games of all time, Callahan's Crosstime Saloon by Legend Entertainment and based off the books by Spider Robinson. I discovered this game years ago while browsing Home of the Underdogs, which back in the day had a lot of shareware and freeware games available, and also articles and reviews on all the old school adventure games that I love so much. This is my first solo LP, so hopefully you guys will like it and are able to disregard all my flubbed lines and mispronounced words, and trust me, there's plenty of them. So this game is it's a great experience to go through and to play through, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it as much as I enjoyed playing it. So, let's get it started. The good thing about this game is, regardless of whether you save your game or not, it actually spits you out where you last left off, which is very merciful for an adventure game. You would never find that in a Sierra game. If you don't save your game in a Sierra game, you're pretty boned. So I actually didn't watch the introduction yet. When I first played this game, I didn't have a talkie version, and for some reason it didn't come with an intro, so I never saw the intro. So let's watch it together, shall we? And if you guys aren't familiar with Legend Entertainment, they did a few interactive fiction adventure games. They did a game called Companions of Xanth, and they also did a few games called Spellcasting, I believe. I don't know how notable they are, but Companions of Xanth wasn't a really bad game. I believe it's in the style of the old Zork games, if anyone's interested. Oh, we are being sucked into the Bermuda Triangle, it seems. Is that an amoeba? I have never seen this intro, so I'm very, very intrigued right now. Outer limits of the universe, scale in light years. So we're billions of light years away. We're in the middle of the universe, looking at a giant amoeba.
Parabolus.
Oh.
Parabolus.
Parabolus?
I'm here, Gingrenich. Here. I'm here, Gingrenich.
There you are.
I think the universes are conversing with each other.
Expected.
They didn't
And one of them
withdraw
sounds like a
all
chain
my
smoker.
funding, did they? They wouldn't eliminate such...
The cosmic endowment's been cut by 90%. Universe building is considered non-essential. It's over. It's history. Pack it up.
They're canceling the universes?
Canceling
Why one of my
the universes.
What is it, bad ratings?
What they said is too expensive to maintain. Not enough return on investment.
I
But they're
suppose it would
thinking
be
in the
expensive
short
to maintain a
term.
universe. I wouldn't
Creating
know.
these universes is an
Maybe the economy is
investment.
really bad
I
in the
told
universe
them
like it is
that.
here.
I told them how these universes spawn ideas and cross-pollinate and artistic merit and blah, blah, blah. And they said, unless you can demonstrate some sort of infinite redeeming value to the universe exhibit, all funding will be revoked effective immediately.
So you think
Sucks
if I
when
were
that
to take a
happens.
good look around and find something of infinite redeeming value, they might reconsider?
Like what? DNA? Saran wrap? It's just not good enough. Hey, it's over, Parabolus. Right sizing. That's the word of the day.
Okay then, okay. Okay, so I'm trying to paraphrase and digest what we've just watched. So that pink amoeba thingy floating in the middle of nowhere and now shooting somewhere is a universe, and the universe's planets are being threatened because it's too expensive to maintain the planets of the universe. So this universe has to go somewhere and find a redeeming quality of its planets to save them, to get enough money to save them so that the planets aren't destroyed. That's what I'm getting from that. And now I don't really know what's happening. Satellite, planets. Oh, that looks familiar. Okay, so it looks like we're going down into
Callahan's
Earth.
place is real.
Oh,
I'm not
excuse
allowed to
me.
tell you the exact address, since the owner, Mike Callahan, doesn't want that kind of publicity. Neither does my friend Spider Robinson, the guy who writes down the stories I tell him about Callahan's.
see, I told
But I'll
you.
tell you this much. It exists in our universe, in the outer arm of our spiral galaxy, the Milky Way. It's on an island just off the coast of North America, Long Island, on Route 25A in Suffolk County.
It's
From
not
there
really
on,
there. Trust me, I've
You're
checked.
on your own. But the way most people find Callahan's is, well, they just sort of find it when they really need to. Like
Oh,
the night
that's
this guy
sweet.
walks into the bar.
Alright, here we are. Okay then. You wanna say something? Did it shoot me back into my restored game? I think it did. That's why I know this. People are supposed to be talking to me. No worries, I will restart it. Hopefully that won't show me the intro again, because I don't think I can handle another... What? What? Alright, I just want to start the game. Alright, Callahan's crime. Okay. No. Okay.
I should tell you right now that I'm not
There
a
we
detective.
go.
I'm not a spy. I'm not a leader of the Rebel Alliance, and I don't run down corridors shooting everything in sight, although I know some otherwise very nice people who do. I'm a folk singer. Yeah, that's right, a folk singer. Now, I know it sounds glamorous and obviously fraught with life-threatening situations and heart-stopping peril. But try to keep up with me anyway. I spend
I
a
like
lot of
this
time
guy.
at Callahan's. As a result, you are not the first person to take up temporary residence inside my head. You probably won't be the last. A few of us are accomplished psychics, and the rest of us are trying to learn. Anyway, you'll find out more about Callahan's as the evening goes on. But right now, it's Riddle night, and as usual, Doc's supplying the riddles. Pay attention, because if we don't win this contest, we're broke. And if we're broke, the evening's gonna end mighty early.
Woohoo! Whoa, spinning.
Okay, 10 riddles. Everybody know the rules?
I will have him explain the rules for you guys.
Does everybody
God
want
damn
to
it.
know the rules?
This game is smart.
Or do you want to try to
It's like
figure it
asking
out
if you
for
want to
yourself?
register and you say no, like over and over again. I'll still have him tell you though.
Okay, I'll be brief. And if you have any questions later on, ask Mike. He'll tell you whatever you want to know. In brief then, 10 answers. They're all names and they're all in the same category of names, like movie titles or famous MCs. But it's neither
Oh,
of
helpful,
those.
thanks.
Each riddle is a series of words. All you have to do is think of other words that mean the same thing. You put the other words together, say them all together, and you get a name of something.
Together.
That name is the
Together.
answer. For instance, if the riddle says Christmas song, thorn, web, you'd think of words that mean the same thing. Christmas song could be carol, thorn could be burr, web could be net.
Raymond Burr.
Yeah.
I like
Carol
that guy.
Burnett.
He looks like Han Solo.
Okay? 10 of those, just like that one. Just that easy,
Right.
right? Right. Of course, winner gets his or her bar tab refunded. All right, go.
Is there a time limit?
No, there's no time limit. Go.
Does spelling count?
No, ask Mike if you have any other questions. Now
Go! Okay. So, here's the interface here, or interface. It's pretty intuitive. You can look around. Now, I know it's very tempting to talk to everybody in the bar, but most of these people are insignificant and you're not ever going to want to talk to them, and they're boring and stupid and blah, blah, blah. The people you do want to talk to kind of stand out and are also characters in the book, or from the book. So let's go try to solve the riddles, because we want our tab refunded, and we're broke because we're a folk singer. We have no money. Click on the board, look at. Now, guys, I promise I am not cheating. I remember most of these riddles. If you guys want to try to figure them out on your own, I would skip ahead because they're pretty fun. So cranky, exist, bootlegging devices, grind teeth, additionally green. Another word for cranky is cross. To exist is to be. I don't really understand these riddles, to be quite honest. I can usually get them by figuring out at least a couple words. So for this one, I know it's Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. And by figuring out that riddle, we know that the rest of the riddles are going to be all bands or artists or singers or something like that. And don't ask me why green means young, because I really have no idea. It's a little sketchy. Okay, moving on. Rapid fibrous cellulose material, arguably superior computer. I got this one because I know that the arguably superior computer is referring to the Mac. So I know that it's Fleetwood Mac. Broth, paddle, vagabond, that's gonna be super tramp. Get it? Soup, or tramp. Clever, right? Slender projectiles and legend. This one is gonna be Aerosmith. I don't know. I have no idea what the legend and Smith correlation has to do with anything, but it's right, so it doesn't matter. Infiltrate, occupy to capacity, lifeless. Lifeless is dead, so let's just do Grateful Dead. Propel with paddle, wildcat, vocal inflections. Propel is row. Wildcat is links, and vocal inflections is tones. Yeah, I know, it's cheesy. Rolling Stones. Guided, fastened with sliding fastener. Face that launch ships. To be guided is to be led, and from that I can just go ahead and do Zeppelin. Ta-da! Alright, correct. Ancient game, bullion, and funeral transport. To be right, or to be... I just gave you guys the answer. Sorry. It's Righteous Brothers. I spelled that wrong, but spelling doesn't count, so it doesn't matter. Portion, wealthy, woman, 4-sharp, major key. Did I forget this one? What the hell is this one? Portion, wealthy is maybe rich, woman... fuck. Oh, I got it. Okay, portion is partridge family. Parch, rich, femi, e. Yeah, moving on. Thump, minerals containing metal. I had to look up a walkthrough for this one because it's actually Rolling Stones again, which absolutely makes no sense. It really throws you through a loop because Rolling Stones is already on the board. Thump, row, I don't understand. I can see minerals containing metal, but what's with the thump? I was thinking of like thud and squash and boom and just stupid stuff. I don't know. Alright, we win. We get our tab back. Lucky us. Game.
Astounding! 100%!
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
impressed. And you did it without any help, right?
Mike, give this man back his tab.
Well, so
and he
a little
drinks
bit of
free
help.
tonight on me.
Oh, we also
right
get
up.
free
I hereby
drinks.
pronounce Riddle Night at an end. Jake, you want this left where you can display your genius and bask in the adulation of your devoted fans?
Nah. I guess we're also a chain smoker. Doc wheels the blackboard into the back room and everybody goes back to party. Didn't let me read it. Look at this guy. This guy is drinking his beer with his tongue. That's cute. Okay. Let's, now that we've got our money back, we can actually start the game. We can start talking to people. This here is Mike Callahan. He's the owner of Callahan's. I don't know why he's over there. Usually he's over here behind the bar. Now you can talk to anybody you want, and you can start on pretty much any mission you want. I usually start by talking to Mike first, because he gives us a cool little mission to go on. So let's talk to him when we get there. Okay. We can look at things too. Let's look. This is Mike Callahan, the man without whom this would be unnecessary, nor even possible. He possesses an almost supernatural serenity of spirit and inhuman clarity of thought, but he also knows all the pressure points and how to use them. Let's see, let's talk to him.
Good job, Jake. You couldn't have done it without it.
Oh. Yeah, so what now?
So, what now?
What now? Well,
I like his shirt.
that's up to you.
I like
There's
a good
lot
flannel.
going
He
on
looks
tonight.
like Al from Home Improvement. It's a Richard Karn wannabe. Maybe I'll mingle. Oh, I'm not paying attention.
Such as?
My bad.
Well, let's see. Josie's all in a snit over something. You could see what that's all about. We've got the 2 drop-ins. They could probably use some chatting up.
Chatting.
Or you could go see what's keeping Piotr.
Piotr! Let's see. Okay, I'll do some... No, I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm feeling antisocial.